Hi, this is the second video of the build of this diamond hydroponic tower. Um, I right now will show you how to get the different kind of wall levels together with those parts you can see here. You have these kind of water trays where the roots are hanging in. I will show you in a second how this is looking like. Because what I do is you have this kind of rail here in the back of this piece. Here's the plant inside, the roots hanging here inside, and the roots need somehow to get to the water a little bit. So you have for each basket of root or of plant, you have this kind of tray where the water drips down here. You can see those lines. It's coming in here, getting centered and dripping here inside. And when this is full, so there is every time a little piece of water standing inside so that the roots are not getting dry. And when there's too much water, it's dripping out here on this part and going down. So what you have to do is with each of those parts, and those are, I think, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 times 9 of those wall pieces or modules. So each level has 9 of those positions for plants, and you have to do this beforehand before you start to snap those parts together. And this is quite easy. You don't need any tools, a little bit force and a little bit experience, and it's super easy. So what I do, I get my thumb in here and pressing it in so that it has a snug fit on the end of these rails. Yeah, you can see that here, and then in the end it looks like that. I will show you again on the other one. So there's also an arrow on this part, and the arrow should point in the direction outside of the tower, so like that. Yeah, can you see that? Yeah, here you can see that. And then thumb and press it in until it's on the end of the rail, and that's it. So I prepared this also for all the other parts, as you can see here. And right now, when you have prepared these trays inside, it's quite easy. You take those two parts only, put it here in, center it here on the upper side. Here it should be on the same level, and then you can see it here. A little bit press and whipping, but not too much, and it makes like snap. So it's like Lego, a big Lego piece. So I'll show you again. You're doing it like this, a little bit whipping, and when you hear this clacking sound, it's in there. And you do this for all the 9 pieces, and you see it's already getting stable at this point. So it's a little bit wobbly, but not that much anymore. And we are doing this with all those parts until we get a full ring. And you see this takes maybe 5 minutes or so per level of ring or wall ring. Snap, and again, last but not least, that one here and here. So as you see, that's it already. So it's super stable. I'm super surprised about that. I thought it's more wobbly and more unstable, but it's quite good. So what's next? I show you what's next, because this is not the only one I prepared. I also get this thing out. I also prepared the other ones that it looks like that. And what I want to show you right now on the last rings of wall, how to snap those together, and I hope I can film that with the camera. So what you see here, you have a kind of form or silhouette on the outside and on each piece. So you can see that here. You can see that here. Here's a kind of silhouette where those 2 pieces are overlapping. Yeah, and those have to fit on the lower segment exactly into this silhouette here. Sorry, exactly here. Yeah. So I already put that in, and the next thing is you have to get all those noses behind this, because you have you have on each piece you have these kind of noses, which have these kind of snapping mechanisms here, and those have to be put in. So what I'm doing right now, give me a second, I will get the phone again here prepared in the mount so that you can see it. And because this one is already in place, so there's not that much to do, but I only have to snap it in, and you can hear a clicking sound, and that's it. Like snap. That's it. So this piece is already mounted, so I really can take it from here and lift it up with the upper piece. It's quite easy. So I show you this again. Give me a second. Maybe we get a little bit higher so that you can see what I mean. Now let's go here. And this is the last ring I have. And also something to mention, you have every time this kind of distance here, so they are not aligned in one row. This has the advantage first that the waters can flow everywhere inside the tower, and the plants get air and of course light better, much better. So I can show you that again. So look at this silhouette here. You can take the silhouette. Then you have to get all those noses inside. This once. And if you have all the noses inside like this, you can go there and press it down and it's snapping in. Like that. It's really, really, really nice built and designed. So I'm super surprised about that. So how it looks.